Good morning, sunshine. It's so good to see you. What a bright and beautiful day, ready for the taking. I will be sure to have your linens washed and your bed remade for you. How did you like that lavender scent we put on your pillow last night? Would you like us to try that again? There is also a rose scent that we could also put on your pillow. You'd like to try that? Okay, let's see. Let me find my page here to remind me to let the maids know that the rose scent will be chose for tonight. Okay. Rose scent. Okay. Now, would you like to do your makeup today? Or would you like me to do your makeup? Wonderful. You know I love doing your makeup. Okay. Before I start though, I do need a few statements from you. Okay. When you took your shower this morning, there was a new shampoo and conditioner in there for you to try. How did you like it? How does your hair feel? Did you like the scent? Okay. Yes, so they are actually looking for a sponsored post from you. And I wanted to make sure that you enjoyed it before I offered it to you. They're looking for a possible Instagram story or even a full Instagram post if you enjoyed it, depending on how much you liked it, of course, and they are willing to pay top dollar for you. Okay, no problem. I will get back to them with your statement, and then we can begin drafting up what your sponsored post will look like. Okay? All right, and secondly, your breakfast this morning. So we had the celebrity chef come in and try out his new breakfast line with you. How did you like your breakfast? A bit more of that, okay. Absolutely. What a wonderful experience. He is a very top chef, of course. He did win that competition recently. He's looking up to open his new restaurant, and he wanted to try out some of his new dishes on some famous individuals. It was very nice of you to help him out. Okay, I'll go ahead and add that statement to the email for him. Okay. Oh, all right. Also, your Disney did get back to us. They did want to see you for an audition. We'll go ahead and schedule that for later this week if that's okay. Wonderful. Okay. It would be wonderful if you got that part. How iconic. I'm sure you'll get it. Okay. One last order of business. Let's see. Who was it? Yes. Miley Cyrus retweeted one of your tweets. I just wanted to say that, let's see, she said, love your passion, looking forward to a possible collaboration. What would you like me to say to her? Yes, we can retweet her for you. We could draft up the perfect thing to say. If not, you can go ahead and handle that on your own. But we would like to give you some guidance on what to say back if it is going to be made public. Okay. Yeah. So I'll have the publicity team get a statement going and let you know a couple things that we could say back. That way, publicly, everything is good and everybody doesn't know like any secrets, and everything is good with that. Okay, perfect. All right, so we had get your makeup started. Okay. Okay. So, you have a day full of meetings. I was thinking of doing something easy, light, but also classic. How does that sound? Wonderful. Let's start with some lotion. Okay. Since your face is nice and washed, we can go straight to the lotion step. Okay. Yes, this one is from Aveda. Has a rosemary and lemongrass scent to it, and some green tea in there as well. That way it can cool down that redness that we see in our faces sometimes. Get around your nose here. Okay. And down on your neck a bit. Need to moisturize everything. The number one way to prevent acne is to keep your face fresh and moisturized. Okay, got your neck going there. Alright, maybe a bit more up here. Okay. Alright, next let's do your foundation. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. And then let's go ahead and get that on your face. Stipple that in. Okay. Alright, so while you get dressed for today, remember that you have several meetings going on. So I would choose something business casual, not quite urban streetwear, something comfortable. I would not wear too high heels today because you will be standing around a bit while we wait for the meeting room to open up. Okay. Although that is completely up to you. You may wear whatever you like. Just a suggestion. Let's see. While you get dressed, I will prepare your car for you. Which one were you thinking this morning? Oh, after you get your outfit ready, you'll choose depending on the color. I do love when you coordinate those colors. What else do we have? Okay, so our first meeting is with Universal at 8 a.m. Okay, it's in regards to the movie that we are working on right now. They just had a few questions and they want to talk about press. Once the movie comes out, they want to go over a few things of what to say, what not to say. Yes, with Tom Holland revealing spoilers for Avengers, they are on. Everyone is on edge in terms of what the actors will say and won't say. And we were curious if you would like to be on Jimmy Kimmel after the movie is ready for advertising, they were thinking either you or your co-star. It really depends on what you like. You know, he's a bit silly, so I wasn't sure. I didn't want to book it before, you know, you were sure you wanted to do that. I'll go ahead and have the team reach out to Jimmy for you. Okay, and I believe if it goes well that we could even have you on SNL. Okay, still deciding on that one. Yeah, quite an interesting cast we have. Well, if there is a exciting musical guest and you change your mind, let me know, and I will reach out to them and ask them if they're looking for something. Okay, I think that would be very cool. I know you do have your silly side. Okay, that should be good with the foundation. Okay. And let's move on to your concealer. Make sure that the wand is nice and coated. Okay, around your under eyes here. Okay, get that V shape going. Okay, and in your T-zone, and of course your chin. Okay, wonderful. Okay, there we go. Now let's see what's next. Okay, after your meeting with Universal, it seems you have a table reading from 9:30 to 10:30. Thankfully, it is in a similar building since it is all related to that company. Okay, alright. I will go ahead and get coffee for you while you're at the table reading. Please allow me to get your coffee order. What were you thinking? Hot or iced? Okay. Okay, get down on your chin here. You know, they do have that new dragon drink. It's very delicious. It has a hint of caffeine in there. Okay, I can get that for you as well. If you're looking for more caffeine, we could also go with your espresso. Yes, I think it is rather hot out lately. We can go with iced. Okay. Perfect. Okay, look at me straight ahead. Gotta get that last. Perfect. Alright. And if you do change your mind, you can send me a text while you're at the table reading. And if there's any of your friends or co-stars that would like coffee as well, please let me know, and I will grab that for them. If, of course, their assistants aren't already on it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so next. Oh, perfect. All right, we're going to do your eyebrows. And we can go over your brunch with your friends. So that will be at... Okay, so your table reading will be done at 10:30. And then you have brunch at 11 a.m. with your friends. Yes, okay. This way. Alright. Yes, they are very excited to see you. They did pick the spot. They said they believe that you would like it. They went ahead and looked at the reviews. There were a few things they liked on the menu. And of course, this place is very famous for their mimosas. They have regular mimosas. They have an orange one. And then they have their... Oh, regular one is orange, isn't it? I'm so silly. They have a blueberry one as well. And then there was a peach guava. That looked very interesting. I thought maybe you'd like that. Oh, don't worry. It would be fine if you had 1 or 2 mimosas, because between 11 a.m. And 1 p.m. you should be fine. That's your window for brunch. But at 1 p.m. you do have a fitting for your gala outfit, and it would be fine to wind down while you are getting your fitting, because of course you'll be doing a lot of standing. As I said earlier, you're going to do some standing. They just need to get your measurements to get those altercations ready. And I did reach out to them and made sure that those altercations would be ready for the gala way ahead of time, just in case if we find out that the altercations don't quite fit. There will be time for them to get it rushed and nice and ready for you. Yes, you have to make sure that a top designer sort of outfit goes very well, because everyone will be watching, of course. Okay. Yes, that looks good with your eyebrows. Okay, next. What were we thinking? Oh, your blush. Okay, let's get some blush going. Are you excited for your gala? Yes. This is a big one. You've been to quite a few, but not as such a huge star as you are now. Yes. You've been growing. Good for you. Alright. And they do have assigned seating, and I did get the manifest for the goodie bags, so I'll let you know what's in there. If not, if you want it to be a surprise, I won't let you know. A surprise? Yes, it's almost like a present. Okay, onto your blush. Let's see. And there was an after party as well. If you'd like to go to that, and I can prepare a secondary outfit for you and get a chance to get you changed so that we don't ruin the outfit for your gala. Would you like to go to the after party? There will be a lot of celebrities there, as well as a lot of producers that we could do some, sort of face-to-face talking, get those introductions done. Yeah, okay. I will prepare an outfit for that. Okay, get this on some of your nose here. Okay. And on your cheeks. There we go. And your cheek here. Just a touch. Don't want to overdo it. Don't want to look red, of course. And a bit above your brow here. Let's get that going. Okay. Alright. Just look at me. There. Right there. Okay, so let's see. After your alterations. Oh, okay. So, your alterations will probably be done around 1. Okay, so at 1, be done around like 1:30, and then we'll have a half an hour to get to your training studio. So we were looking to get some training in for some of your action scenes. You do have, what do they call it? You do have a stunt double. But they do have some scenes where your face is showing, and they'd like to get some basic actions, maybe some punches, maybe a nice little kick or something like that. I'm not really sure what they're looking for, but I know that it is in need of training. There is some sword work that we were going to do as well, so I have prepared you a gym outfit, and I'll be sure to put that in the car for you. Okay. Oh yes, very exciting. It's always good to learn new skills because you could put that on your resume for future productions. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get... Actually, no, let's not do that yet. I believe that's more of a No, we'll do this now. Okay. Okay, let's get your highlighter on there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Oh, yes, that's good. Okay. So, after your training, we have some free time between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Okay, I was thinking of getting your nails done. I have a pre-booked appointment. If you weren't into it, I was going to go ahead and cancel it. If not, I will go ahead and keep that remain for you, because you do need to pamper yourself. But while you get that nail appointment, tell me, are you looking forward to your date tonight? Yes. So, of course, after you do your training, you'll be, nice and gross from your training. So we'll go ahead and get you freshened up. I have set you up at a salon to get your hair and makeup done for your date after your nail appointment. Okay. Unfortunately, between, let's see. So 6:30 is when you're having your dinner with your prospective significant other. But between, let's see, 3 to 4, you'll have your nails. At 5:30, 5 to 5:30 is when you will have your meeting with Instagram. They just want to go over your future with them, and we were thinking that we could possibly get them to pay you more per post. You are gaining in popularity, so we believe that you aren't quite getting paid enough. So we wanted to go ahead and raise that according to your popularity. So that will be a relatively short meeting. We'll probably only have time to get you freshened up, and then I have a blowout scheduled for 5:45, and then we'll have time between that, between 5:45 and 6:30 to get everything nice and put together. I have an outfit picked out for you. I did do some research on your candidate. They would like it to be a personal, sort of relaxed sort of date. They didn't want to go to any special restaurant or anything like that. They were thinking about possibly doing some dinner at your house. That's wonderful. Okay, so that leaves us to what is on the menu. I was thinking perhaps we could do a spaghetti dinner, something sort of old romance sort of thing. Something a little bit more relaxed. Well, it is summer. Perhaps we could do something out on the patio. Yes, that would be good. On the patio, we could get the grill going. We could get the fire pit going. It'll probably be a little chillier by then. Okay, and the fireflies might be out. That would be so wonderful. That is a good idea. Let's go for something more a bit classic, summer classic. Maybe some grilled corn, some burgers. I know you were looking to be a little bit healthier, so we do have the option of veggie burgers, turkey burgers, or chicken burgers. Which one would you like? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna get your shadow done on here. Okay, so I'll be sure to get those burgers ready for you and prepped. We do have a decent amount of condiments, but I will go ahead and pick up some fresh buns from the bakery. While I'm out grabbing buns, I might as well grab some vegetables and fruit from the farmer's market. You see, I saw this recipe on Pinterest for a wonderful summer salad. Would you like to hear about it? Yes, so it has a spring mix, some frisée in there, it has sliced almonds, I believe it was feta cheese, with sliced strawberries and blueberries. and it's topped with a balsamic vinaigrette. I hear it is to die for. Of course, we will double check on that recipe and have it tested out and ready for you just in case. Does that sound good? Shall we put that on the menu as well? Perfect. It's beginning to look like a wonderful dinner for the two of you. I think it will be wonderfully relaxed. I have looked up a few things that this person does like. Would you like for me to give you some pointers on that? You'd like it to be a mystery. That's so good of you. It's always nice to figure out what they like on your own than it is to go in with intel. Otherwise, it doesn't seem quite as fluid, quite as natural. Okay, there we go. Alright, and I would probably refrain from the alcohol on the first night, but if you're nervous, we could slip a little something into your iced tea. What were you thinking? Some liquid courage? You really like this person then. I'll be sure to leave it out. If you are awkward and silly, then they will like it, if they are truly the one for you. If not, they're not the one for you. They must accept all of you, correct? Alright, let's get a basic pink on here. Just a little hint to give you some color. Okay, and don't forget my pointers. Okay, I've been married for a while, so I'd like to think I know what I'm doing when it comes to dating. What do you mean? Well, maybe I'm a bit interesting. Well, at least take my pointers into consideration. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off with some highlight in the centers here. Okay, right in the center. Okay. Oh yes, so they did mention when I reached out to their team, they did mention that they had a club promotion that they needed to go to at 9 p.m. So unfortunately your night will take a quick end on that, but you'll at least be able to spend the 6:30 to 8:30 with them. If all goes well, I'm sure you will have another date. It's nice to keep it short in the beginning and wanting more. I think that things will work out more naturally that way. Okay, get some on the brow bone here. Okay. Right there. Put on the tip of the nose. A little more of a highlight. Okay, yes. So, like I said, because they have their club promotion, your day will probably be ending around 9 p.m. Let me go, let's see. Okay, we have that. Make sure I went over everything. Okay, alright, and then the Instagram. Okay, yeah. So that will be the end of your day after you're finished with dinner with them at around 8:30. Oh, let's do your mascara real quick. So, if you like, I could draw a bath for you. How does that sound? It'd be nice to wind down to a nice warm bath. Perfect. So, we did get some of those bath bombs in that you ordered this morning. There is a regular lavender bath bomb, as well as a citrus bergamot one. There's one that is shaped like a peach, I believe. I believe it is a fruity peachy flavor. It is a fruity peachy scent. That one looks very promising. And there's one, I can't quite remember the name, but it is filled with glitter. I'm sure it smells wonderful. If you're feeling a little bit extra tonight, of course, we can add the glitter bath bomb for you. Which one would you like me to prepare? Okay, absolutely. We'll have that ready for you when we draw your bath. Okay. That's good for looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and put your eyeliner on. Okay. Wonderful. How do you feel about your day today? A bit of a wing here. Okay. It is a bit jam-packed, isn't it? But I believe that it is going to be such a wonderful day. Wing, 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 wing. Let's see, trying to get this perfect. Make sure that I'm getting better, aren't I? Alright, so next order of business, let's add the piece de resistance. I figured this classic look would go wonderful with a classic red lip. Yep, feeling fiery today. Let's add that on. Alright, of course, so after your bath, I have your tablet ready and your headphones prepared for your ASMR video tonight to calm down. I know how you love your ASMR videos. Which one were you thinking tonight? Maybe some gentle whispering, maybe looking for some whispers of red, some latte ASMR. What a wonderful choice. Were you looking for one of her new ones, or did you want to try one of your favorites? Yes, her Sleep Cafe one is such a classic. I find myself going back to that one as well. Yes. Okay. If you like, we could always go with an ASMR moon. Goodnight moon, sorry. We can always go back to some of her Babblebrook series. Okay. Some GB tonight, okay. I'll go ahead and prepare some GB ASMR for you. Alright. You've been on an anime kick, haven't you? Well, I'm sure GB has a wide selection of anime roleplays for you to look at. Okay, I'll be sure to pick out a few and let you know which one you'd like. Okay? Alright, so let's finish this off with some setting spray. And then you will be ready to choose your outfit for the day. Okay. Go ahead and protect your hair here. Okay. There we go. Air that off a bit. Make sure that's nice and dry. Okay. You look wonderful today. You are really going to do well. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll go ahead and put everything away here. You go ahead and head to your wonderful closet. We did get those renovations finished for you, so when you go ahead and touch the mirror on the side wall, it does expand for you and become a 3D mirror so that you can see all three sides. Yes, it's so wonderful that they're done. Okay, go right ahead. Get yourself dressed. I'll prepare your car, and I'll be sure to remind you throughout the day of all of the things that we need to be going with. Oh, one last thing. By the time that you are settling down for your ASMR video, I believe your prospect will have sent you a courtesy text by then. Would you like me to draft up a reply? There are a few things that their team will probably have him say to you, so I will draft up a reply anticipating what they will reply, what they will send you. Sounds good? Alright. I'll let you do this on your own. But just tell me what they say, okay? I may be your assistant, but I also care for you very much. All right, get a move on. Let's start our day.